Sound check. Sound check. All right, guys, we'll start here in 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll get going. Okay, so I have 7:01 on my watch, so we'll get started. Best of luck. Let's get some kabooms. Here we go. Thank you all for joining. For those of you who are new, just know that I will package these cards tonight, put them in the mail, or print shipping label tomorrow, put them in the mail tomorrow as well, and then you guys will get them middle of the week as they'll go out on Monday. So. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. We start with Holland for the Dolphins, Mills for the Texans, Evans for the Bengals, Prescott, red zone for the Cowboys, Julio Jones with the Tennessee Titans, Brady with the Bucks, Prescott, Cowboys, Long Chiefs, first pack. Second pack. Chuba for the Panthers. Tryon for the Bucks. Greg Rousseau for the Bills. Devontae Smith, Phillies. Not Phillies, I'm sorry, Eagles. Will Fuller for the Dolphins. J.J. Watt for the Steelers. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Wentz for the Colts. Nice. Stevens for the Ravens. Owe for the Ravens as well. Najee Harris for the Steelers. By the Storm, Zach Wilson for the Jets. Peterson for the Vikings. Galladay for the Giants. Parker for the Dolphins. Sanders for the Bills. And the reporter card. Morig for the Raiders. Palmer for the Chargers. Warner for the Saints. Harris for the Rams. Collins, a green for the Texans. Gronkowski for the Bucks. Elliott for the Cowboys. And Goff for the Lions. Wallace for the Ravens, Sewell for the Lions, Eskridge for the Seahawks, Tony for the Giants, Kelsey for the Chiefs, Cook for the Vikings, Daniel Jones for the Giants, Tua for the Dolphins. Waddle for the Dolphins, nice. Roach for the Steelers, Mond for the Vikings, Ellinger for the Colts, a green, yep, it's a green for the Bills is Diggs, Ryan for the Falcons, Williams for the Jets, and Garrett for the Browns. Stevenson for the Patriots, Jones, Rams, Campbell for the Jags, a Heroes, Kelsey, Unsung Heroes Kelsey for the Eagles, Diggs for the Bills, Roethlisberger for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Locke for the Broncos, Hurts for the Eagles. Last pack. Ian Book for the Saints, Turner for the Saints, Jones for the Vikings, Samuel for the Chargers, Stargazing Herbert for the Chargers as well, Jefferson for the Vikes, and Barkley for the, Giants with finishing with Fuller for the Dolphins. So that'll be the first blaster. Let's move on to blaster number 2. There we go. Galladay for the Giants, Parker for the Dolphins, Sanders for the Bills, Pitts for the Falcons. A nice card there. Evans for the Bengals, Book for the Saints, Turner for the Saints, Jones for the Vikings, and the reporter card. JJ for the Steelers, Judy for the Broncos, Wentz for the Colts, Jones for Tennessee, nice stargazing for the Bengals, Joey Samuel for the Rams, Stevenson for the Patriots, and Jones for the Rams. Brady for the Bucks, Prescott, Dallas, Long, Chiefs, Unsung Heroes, Hicks for the Bears, Campbell for the Jags, Waddle, Dolphins, Roach for the Steelers, Mond for the Vikings. It is not numbered. Nope. By the way, your cards will be sleeved and top loaded right after the break. I'm just going through these so that I don't keep you guys here all night. It's a lot of cards. Jefferson, Vikings. Not a problem, Buckeyes. Barkley for the Giants. Fuller for the Dolphins. If you guys want me to stop, slow down to see a card, by all means, just put it in the chat. Diggs, Bills. A green of Lindsey for the Texans. I know the uniform is Broncos, but the team is Texans. Ellinger for the Colts. Wallace for the Ravens, and Sewell for the Lions. Van for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Luck for the Broncos. Hurts for the Eagles. Rashawn Bateman for the Ravens. Nice pull there. Esrich for the Seahawks. Stokes for the Packers. Kenny for the Vikings. Oaks for the Dolphins. Ryan for the Falcons, Williams for the Jets, Garrett for the Browns, Kelsey for the Chiefs, a green Gary Brightwell for the Giants, Horn for the Panthers, Chase for the Bengals, nice pulls Bengals, and Chaz for the Vikes. The Burrow card was not numbered. Cook, Vikes, Jones for the Giants, Tua for Dolphins, by the Storm, Trevor Lawrence for the Jags, Trask for the Bucks, Davis for Washington, Darden for the Bucks, Assis for the Giants, and the reporter card. Last pack for that blaster. And then we'll move on to blaster number 3. Allen for the Bills, Evans for the Bucks, Hopkins for the Cards, Bosa for the Chargers, a green Taylor for the Colts, Pat is a tight end for the Steelers, Gary Brightwell for the Giants, and Amon St. Brown for the Lions. So that'll take care of blaster number 2. We are now moving on to blaster number 3. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Best of luck, guys and gals. Darden for the Bucks. Assis for the Giants. Pat for the Steelers. Brightwell for the Giants. A green Elijah Molden for Tennessee. Hill for the Chiefs. Jones for the Packers. And a Nick Bosa for the Niners. Amen for the Lions. Michael Strahan for the Colts. Elijah Molden for Tennessee. A Unsung Heroes 49ers Fred Warner. DJ Moore for the Panthers, Henry for Tennessee, Cooks for the Texans, JJ Watt for the Cards. Pitts for the Falcons, nice. Bolton Chiefs, Marshall for the Panthers, Joseph for the Cowboys, a green Josh Allen for the Bills, Waller for the Raiders, Henry for New England, Wilson for Seattle. Parsons, Dallas, Moore, Cards, Long for the Dolphins. A nice introduction, Zach Wilson for the Jets. Nice card. I believe this is Jill, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong there. Mixon, Bengals, Mahomes for the Chiefs. Hawkinson for the Lions, Tyson Hill for the Saints, and the reporter card. Stevenson for the Bills, Fitzpatrick for Tennessee, Camp for the Jaguars, Wade for the Ravens. I'm sorry. A nice by storm Kyler Trask for Bucks. Not numbered. Montgomery for the Bears. Samuel having a good year for the Niners. And Bridgewater for the Broncos. A nice Trey Lance for the Niners. Osai for the Bengals. Otwell, Rams. A red zone Delvin Cook for the Vikings. Tannehill for the Tennessee Titans. Lindsey, Texans. Taylor, Colts. Carr for the Raiders. And the reporter card. We're having a really good debate with my buddies as to whether Tannehill is better than Alex Smith. Will you take Tannehill or will you take Smith? I say you take Smith. Some people say Tannehill, just based on the numbers. Here we go. Tucker for the Jets. Levy for the Lions. Williams for Broncos. Powell for the Chiefs. A green Mike Evans for the Bucks. Nice. Cam Newton for New England. I think he just got picked up again by Carolina. We have Lamb for the Cowboys and Swift for the Lions. Last pack, and then we're moving on to blaster number 4. Williams, Broncos. Carter for the Jets. Darby for the Falcons. A nice stargazing for Justin Jefferson. Not numbered. Nope. Kamara for the Saints. Andy Dalton, wrong quarterback, for the Bears. Garoppolo for the Niners. McCaffrey for the Panthers. And the reporter card. Okay, so 2 more to go. Let's see what we got. Empty box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Hackinson for the Lions. Hill for the Saints. Montgomery for the Bears. Red Zone, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Miet for the Jags. Jefferson for the Lions. Chauncey Goldston for the Dallas Cowboys. Pay for the Colts, and the card. Henry for the Chargers. Wilson for the Seahawks. Mixon for the Bengals. Mahomes for the Chiefs. A green Michael Strahan for the Colts. Gainwell for the Eagles. Surratt Sage for the Lions, and Phillips for the Dolphins. Cooks for the Texans. J.J. Watt for the Cards. Waller for the Raiders. By the Storm. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Not numbered. Mike Jones for the Pats. Hill for the Green Bay Packers. Brown for Washington. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. And the reporter card. Cobb for the Texans. Murray for Arizona. Jacobs for the Raiders. Smith for New England. Stargaze and McCaffrey for the Panthers. Not numbered. Schwartz for the Browns. Smith for the Panthers. Surtain for the Broncos. Young for Washington. A Burrow for the Bengals. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Endzone for DK Metcalf for Seattle. Newsome for the Browns. Barmore for New England. Elijah Moore for the Jets. Jordan for the Texans, and the card of the reporter. DK for Seattle. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Hill for the Chiefs. A unsung heroes for the Colts is Leonard. Lawrence for the Jags. There's your pool. Tony for the Giants. Ogondi Jay for the Falcons. Bateman for the Ravens. Samuel for the Niners. Bridgewater for the Broncos. Tannehill for Tennessee. Lindsey for Texans. A green Swift for the Lions. Justin Fields, there you go, for the Bears. That's the right quarterback. Trayvon Morig for the Raiders. And we finish with Palmer for the Chargers. And to close this pack, this blaster number 4, we're going to have Jones for the Packers. Bosa for the Niners. DJ Moore for the Panthers. Henry for Tennessee. A green CeeDee Lamb for Dallas. Felton for the Browns. Collins for the Texans. And we finish with a Boogie for the Bills. Okay, so here we go. Last blaster. Let's make it count. $50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chas for the Vikings, Trask for the Bucks, Davis for Washington, a nice stargazing Elliott for Dallas, not numbered, nope, not numbered. Jacobs for the Raiders, Smith for New England, DK for Seattle, and T. Higgins for the Bengals. Kenny for the Vikes, Oaks for the Dolphins, Horn for the Panthers, Chase for the Bengals, a green Tua for the Dolphins, Brown for Tennessee, Cobb for the Texans, and Murray for Arizona. Sewell for Detroit, X-Rich for the Seahawks, Stokes for the Packers, a red zone Josh Allen for the Bills, Stafford for the Rams, DJ Shark for the Jags, Young for Washington, Burrow for the Bengals, and the Kids Reporter card. As a reminder, I will pack this tonight. I'm sorry. Print, ship, and label tomorrow morning. Put it in the mail, and you guys should get your cards during the week. Roach for the Steelers, Mon for the Vikings, Ellinger for the Colts, Wallace, we got the Ravens, Kyle Pitts by the Storm, not numbered. Nope, not numbered, but going to the Falcons. Lamar Jackson, Baltimore, Chris Carson, Seattle, Mayfield for the Browns. Jones for the Rams, Campbell for the Jaguars, Waddle for the Dolphins, an introduction scar of Devonta Smith for the Eagles, White for the Bucks, Rogers for Packers, Green, Cards, Herbert for the Chargers. 3 more to go. A very nice Turner for the Saints, Jones for the Vikings, Samuel for the Chargers, Stevenson for the New England Patriots, a green Daniel Jones for the Giants, Robinson for the Jags, McLaren for Washington, and Kelsey for the Eagles. Evans for the Bengals, Ian Book for, we have a Tua patch card. This is for the Dolphins. It is not numbered, but it is a patch for the Dolphins, so nice pull. Unsung Heroes, Alexander for the Packers, Turner, the Ravens, Davis, the Jets, Nick Chubb for the Browns, Donald for the Rams. And the last pack, we have Greg for the Bills, Smith for the Eagles, Holland for the Dolphins, Mills for the Texans, a green Strahan for the Colts, Adams for the Packers, Fitzpatrick, for Washington, and we finish with Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Thank you again, everyone, for joining the break. If you can just please leave a like in the video. These cards will ship tomorrow. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night.